Hello fellow speed battlers, Jen here bringing you that ever so popular speed battle miniseries to the max. And we are gaining towards the end of season 1 of this series. We only have 2 characters left to cover. As you can see, this episode is all about here I am, rougher than the best of them,
Oh no!
That's all I've got. I'm sorry guys, probably absolutely butchered it, but it's Knuckles. It is Knuckles, and we are going to be taking him for a ride through some speed battles, see what it's all about, revisit his stats, his abilities, his items, the whole agenda, and we're going to just put him to the max. So I am recording this at the beginning of season 3, so we might see quite a number of first place wins because it's very kind of a cluster of player levels at this stage of the season. But regardless of what place we come in, it's all about looking at Knuckles as a character and getting towards the end of season 1. Season 2 will certainly hit off once I start maxing out those rares, which should happen in the next couple of months. So just follow me on Twitter for updates on that one. And obviously, the last episode is going to be everyone's favourite modern Sonic, so we'll be finishing off with a bang! Or a blast, a fire blast, if you know what I'm saying. So Knuckles, let's go over to the speed battle roster screen. We can see that his stats. Speed stands at 7, acceleration at 5, and strength at 9. So you can run into walls quite easily with him and have a good recovery. His decent speed is at the top of the top range, and his acceleration is just meh. You want to be relying on your rings, especially when your starting rings is 35. Try and get it straight up to 100 as soon as possible, and you shouldn't have to worry about your acceleration too much. Now the items that Knuckles has to offer is the fireball. He has invincibility, and he has the explosive mine. Fireball being one of the most powerful projectiles. I don't know if Chopper Chomp's on par or if it's a little bit more OP than the fireball. Invincibility, great for kind of just plowing through the stage, not having to worry about any kind of obstacles and people's traps, except illusion traps, and it's just illusion traps, yeah, that's the only thing that really affects it. And then we have the explosive mine, the most powerful trap in the game, can really halt someone in their steps. So yeah, you can see that I've got like 11,393 cards for Knuckles. I would like to do something with those, even if it is to give him a little top hat. I would most certainly like a top hat Knuckles. So hard light, take note. Let's just get on with a run and see how we do as Knuckles. Just remember, he is not like Sonic, he does not chuckle, but if I get some wins under my belt, I'm going to be chuckling away like there's no tomorrow. So we've got Splash, Hideaway, Medium. I'm going to not kind of do the usual thing where I'm in first and keep spamming my shield. I'm going to really try and place these mines where I feel that they will do some damage. We're going to go down here. I'm going to place the mine there. I thought I was going to get that Omega then. It's quite near that boost pad, but nope, didn't work. So the Badniks was easily avoided, and luckily we had the shield up ready for that. So what do I want to do? Where do I want to place this? There? No, that's not really good placement. That was a bad placement of the explosive mines, guys. Please don't take that on board. That was really bad. That might be a good place because people who can go left or right for the lanes. Is anyone going to fall for it? Anyone? No? No one want to fall for it? Fair enough. Probably a good placing it at the beginning there would be good. I don't know. Maybe? Anybody? Come on, just run into the explosive mine. Let me prove a point. Let me prove a point. Let's try and place one. Just, I didn't get the accuracy I wanted. But we did get 2 people. We did get that Zavok and we did get the Omega. So, I'll retract this previous statement and say yes, yes, that was a good placement of the mine. So we came first. Like I said prior to this, it is the beginning of the season, so I'm not expecting to kind of have challenging races. Again, it's just to showcase the gameplay to you guys at max level to see if Knuckles might be someone you want to main. You never know. I've mained him in the past. If we just click on my name here, you can see him there at the bottom of the list. I really enjoyed Knuckles to play with. Like I'm a fan of invincibility. I don't like relying on boosts too much, but I do like invincibility, just having to blitz through the stage and not having to worry about a thing. Though it can be quite lame if you're really far back. You gotta catch some catching up to do. But hopefully we don't have to do too much of that. We want to try and get some fireballs to the rears and some strategically placed explosive mines to make people halt in their tracks. So we're at Parched Palms. Hopefully we won't face palm any palms in the stage. We should do pretty well. I'm not going to steal anyone's iron box. I want everyone to have a fair go, I guess. A fair... Ooh, I don't know if that... Ooh, can that get anyone that's happening? No, I don't know if I placed it in the right place. I'll probably use that there, and then I'm going to place that there and go through that one myself. Sacrifice myself for everyone else to fall into that trap, and they did. Take that, Amy, take that. Was it Sonic that I got, the other one? I'm going to place this one there. I don't know if I'm going to get anyone there. Are we going to get anyone? Anyone? Want into that? No? Ooh, that's a good placement. That might do some damage. Yep, Metal Sonic. That's what you get for stealing my item. Don't do it again. Hope you've learned your lesson. Let's see where else we can place something. Oh, Knuckles, you are glitching out my UI right now. We're going to place this typical kind of roundhouse loop-de-loop mine placement. We ran into that. I'm getting too excited. Don't know if we're going to get anyone with that. No, nobody fell for it. Nobody. But there we go. First place again. We've got some time to talk to you guys before the rest of the guys make the race. And then Amy. Oh, the Amy quit. Oh, man. Yeah. See you later. How many races have we done so far? Is that 3? I don't even know how many I usually do in a To The Max episode. We are pulling in the... we're pulling in those silver chests. We are definitely pulling them in. I'll collect that mission at the end of the video, I think. So, yeah, if any of you guys main Knuckles, let me know in the comment section below. If you got any tips for the fellow speed battlers, please share. That station down there is for you to share your tips and tricks and try and get everyone involved with characters that they may not usually play as. So, I didn't even see who we got. We got a Blaze, we got a Jet. Who was the other one? I can't see, I'm already too far in front. Bashhosen? Is there a Bashhosen anywhere? I usually hate taking that little speed trackpad there, but I took it anyway. I'm going to place that there. I think that might get someone by surprise. Maybe not. That's fair. That's fair. I'm going to place this there. Maybe we'll get someone. Maybe not. Nope. No one's falling for it. What about here? Anyone? What about there? Anyone? Anyone? Gotta be one person. Just one. Just one of you. That's all I want. Just one of you. Just run into it. What about there? That's gotta get someone. Probably won't. Anyone gonna fall for that? Anyone on the rails? Maybe? No. We've got a loop. We've definitely got to get someone here. Wow, 10% battery. That could cost me. That could lag me out a bit there. Didn't even know I was rinsing through my battery so fast. Didn't even know I went past 20%. But we get the win under the belt. I guess I should probably do an extra race to make up for that, providing that my phone doesn't run out of battery. If it does, then this video won't exist, and you guys won't see it, and I'll have to make another one. But should we do, I don't know, two more battles? I think 2 more battles would be cool. Let me into that chest! Let me in! It's not letting me in, guys. It's just not letting me... Oh, now it is. Thank you. Ooh, Blaze again. I'm going to double that. There we go. I was waiting for the double thing to appear, and I was like, no, that's not how it works. So while this advert is on... that's pretty interesting. No, it's not interesting. Knuckles, yeah. So Knuckles is a pretty decent character. I don't think he's that much used in the higher tiers, but you'll definitely see him in the lower tiers, and he's definitely a good character to start off with if you are starting speed battle, and essentially you are seeing him what he is going to be like when you've maxed him out. So he might be a keeper for you guys. He was definitely a keeper for me for some time. So we get 32 blazers. That is nice. She is getting steadily closer to that level 12, which is nice. And I think this is going to be the last one. Where are we for time? 10 minutes. Okay, yeah, we'll wrap this up because I don't want to keep you guys too long. Let's see if we can make this another... Oh, no, that is bad. We have lost connection. Lost connection, which means I probably would have lost the trophies as well. So that's probably a connection issue on my part. So I think that's the perfect way to just end the video. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of To The Max. Definitely try out Knuckles. It's a decent character. I don't think he's like a poor character, but I don't think he is the best character. But he's definitely a character to be using. I don't think you'll lose a lot with Knuckles unless you are face planting everything and anything you see. So yeah, I'll leave it there. I'm going to kind of grind through this season a little bit, try and gather some trophies together. You guys are probably going to see this in a week's time, so I'm not that low. If my videos kind of like don't coincide with each other, you know why. I've got to plan this content, but next episode is going to be Modern Sonic. And for you headphone users, sorry about that. I'm very sorry. So Modern Sonic is going to wrap up Season 1 of the To The Max series for Sonic Forces Speed Battle. So on that note, I will leave it there, and I'll tell you guys to keep on speed battling away and Knuckles, and I'll catch you on the flip side. And Knuckles.